Hey, Nick. Let's start with that screen there at the end. Can you walk us through that?
A great call. They blitzed into it, and the linebacker to that side was on Baker. And it was a great execution by us. All the linemen got out for the block, and it was just made a play.
It seemed like you guys stayed really aggressive in that second half with the lead. Was that a point of emphasis, kind of coming out of the locker room, that you were still gonna throw the ball, still try and score?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that team over there, great team. We knew they weren't going to quit. Last week they had a comeback win, 2 weeks ago. So I mean, but we know they're a great team. They're going to fight to the end, so we had to keep fighting.
So is that something you guys talked about in the locker room or during the week, about how the Steelers came back in that second half? Because Mike Prefer mentioned that too when we talked to him.
Not necessarily. We didn't talk about it, but we knew we had to do from the beginning, and it was something to talk about. We knew we had to put up a lot of points because that's a great team over there.
And just with Alex Van Pelt calling the plays, was it any different? Did you even notice a difference?
No, I didn't. He did a great job filling in for Coach Stefanski, and yeah, I mean, I didn't really see a difference at all.
Let's go to Marlo. Marlo, if you want to unmute for me.
Yeah, Nick, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Just what was the locker room celebration like? I mean, it sounded pretty joyous from what, people have described. I mean, was this, you've had this feeling that you're not done. Do you still have that feeling?
Oh, for sure. Carl, it's back to work, and we're not gonna celebrate this win too much longer. We got to won, but it's time to get back to work and focus on our next opponent.
And when you guys started, throwing to the backs there, was that, did that Coach Van Pelt come up with that? I mean, I wonder, just what do you think prompted that? Was that because, the running game was, with the offensive lineman hurt, was, just wondered how that, how you felt about that.
I don't know. You have to ask him. They worked for us.
I mean, how does this kind of do you feel like where does this stand? This has got to be your biggest moment as a football player. Just how excited are you?
I'm excited, but this is just the first round. We have a long ways to go, and can't celebrate too long.
They're shooting off fireworks back in Cleveland. Are you surprised by that?
I'm not surprised at all. They deserve it.
And did guys get to talk to Coach Stefanski when he was on FaceTime, or how did that work?
Well, yeah, he was on FaceTime, but it was loud. They didn't hear what he was saying. But we all saw him. We all waved to him.
What did he say? Anything about how frustrated he was?
We couldn't hear anything. Music was too loud. Everybody was getting excited.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.